Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are all doing well. I want to, before I even say anything in this video, I understand this may be an eyesore. I understand it might be a little bit distracting. I understand. This is the microphone that I typically use. You guys just don't see it because in my makeup videos, like in my normal filming studio, you guys only see like here up. So I know. There's just no words, I know. I've accumulated so many empties just over, I want to say like the past month and a half, maybe 2 months, just to kind of prepare for this video. So if you guys want to stick around and basically go through my trash with me, then just keep on watching. Whew. Okay, so this is not going to be in any particular order. I'm pretty much just gonna grab and go. That's what we're gonna do. So let's first talk about candles, since they're basically right here in front of me, and I have one burning right here. And this is Lavender Marshmallow from Bath & Body Works. Love lavender, love marshmallow. Every season, I try to find something lavender related. I love lavender. This one's really good, lavender marshmallow. I think they have lavender vanilla. I think there's a lemon lavender, or is that Yankee Candle? I'm not sure. Basically anything lavender I love, and I think I've mentioned this in my other empties video, which if you haven't seen that one, I'll put the thumbnail somewhere here on the screen if you guys want to go ahead and check that one out. I do buy the Bath & Body's candles only when they're on sale, okay? I'm not spending, like, what are these guys now anyways? Like 25 bucks? Yeah, $24.50. I'm sorry, I cannot spend $24.50 on a candle, especially like Bath & Body's ones. Yes, I love the scents, but I swear I go through them like so quickly. If you guys saw my first empties video, I think I mentioned this in there, and I love how they change up the packaging too, but sometimes it's like confuses you in the store. You ever like go looking for that actual like package, like the design on the candle, and you're like, crap, they don't have it, and then here it's like right in front of you just because it's like a different design, you know. Number one all-time favorite, nothing will ever be this scent in my opinion, Marshmallow Fireside, folks. I have another one in my entertainment stand right in front of me. If they can just create a cologne like this for like your man, this just reminds me like lumberjack, dirty, sweaty man, but like in a good way. So Bath & Body Works candles are always really good. You just got to get them on sale. Speaking of lavender, why don't we just go through some other lavender products, because I'm pretty sure I have more. These are my dryer sheets that I use. These ones, lavender and vanilla bean. Big shocker there. So lavender, they are from the brand Downy. Honestly, I'm not too particular when it comes to my dryer sheets. I just want something that's not going to make my clothes staticky and that makes them smell really good. I don't know if anybody else is like this out there, but I put like 2 to 3 sheets in like per load. Is that normal? I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but I just feel like it helps more with like the static and helps with more scent that lingers on your clothes. You know what I mean? I don't know, might just be a psychological thing. Honestly, no big deal when it comes to these. These ones I just used up because they are lavender, and I actually did purchase these ones again. Let's talk about hand soaps. Bath & Body Works, again, I will only buy these when they're on sale for like the 5 for 26 or something like that. Or wait, is that Victoria's Secret panties? But I always get the foaming soaps because I love soaps to foam. Ever since these like were invented, I guess, I've never gone back to non-foaming soaps. They have to have the foam. I just feel like it cleans better, it lathers better. I just feel like it's actually doing something when it foams and lathers up. The 2 that I have from Bath & Body Works, I have Champagne Toast, which I do love the candle as well. So I just have that one, and then this one was Cactus Blossom, which I think was one I bought like over the summer that I just finally used, just because like I said, I do buy them when they're on sale, so I do like to keep these in stock along with the candles. This is the detergent that I use. I use this, oh my god, I don't think I've ever used anything else. This is what my mom used, and I've just kind of taken over, and now that I'm, you know, on my own, I've just kind of carried the tradition. It's dermatologist recommended. There's no fragrance in it. It's just like 100% like pure. But I like this because I am so sensitive to anything that touches my skin. Certain perfumes will break me out. That's why I usually have to like spray my perfumes on my clothes and not really on my skin. Like I'll put some on my wrist, but I can't put that stuff like on my neck or like chest area. It breaks me out. This is great if you have like eczema or any type of like skin condition where fragrance and dyes and things can irritate your skin. Always try to switch up your detergent. I can't tell you how many times, ooh, you know what else too, the pillowcases. There have been times where I didn't, use my Tide. I don't know why. Maybe I just wanted to try, branch out, see if I can use any of the good smelling detergents. And do not use those on your pillowcase if you're sensitive. I went through a period of time where I was breaking out so bad. And I think one of the things that was aggravating my acne is like your pillowcase. Because if you do it in stuff that has perfume in it and like dyes and, all that stuff in it, it can irritate your skins. So this is what I am sticking by. Okay, now this next product is a little excessive. Now don't ask me how I accumulated this many of these, but I did. These are the Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser. Again, this is free of everything. There's no fragrance in here. There's no parabens. It's just a very mild, gentle cleanser for your skin. I always make sure I have an extra on hand because if I use any other cleanser for my skin, I'm breaking out. If you have very sensitive skin, recommend this. This is the Cetaphil, again, Daily Facial Cleanser. To use the cleanser, I just use these guys. These are cotton rounds, but these are always, regardless of what brand I get. This is the Target brand, Up and Up. Honestly, I'll use any brands, pretty much just like whatever drugstore I'm at the moment, but I always get the exfoliating ones because I feel like they help remove obviously like dead skin, and I just feel like I get a little bit more of a deeper clean. I can't really use the Clarisonic. Sometimes those are a little bit too harsh. I do have like a knockoff version of that, and I will use it like once a week, but I can't use it too much because it does aggravate my skin. So I like to get the exfoliating cotton rounds. I just, soak it. I put my my cleanser on there, and I just go in small circular motions. In addition to the cleanser that I use, I also go in with this guy. I thought I had two of these. This is the Clean and Clear Continuous Control Acne Cleanser. It has 10% benzoyl peroxide acne treatment, and this is actually a daily formula, so you can use it every day. However, I use it every other day because it still does dry my skin out. Not as severely as like other acne-based like cleansers and masks, but you do just want to be a little bit, aware of like the drying of your skin. And like I said, it has 10% benzoyl peroxide for acne. Once I go in and cleanse and get the makeup off, this is the last step like in my cleansing routine that I do. I feel like ever since I incorporated this into my routine, I've seen a huge, huge difference, which is why I always repurchase this. Again, it's from Clean and Clear, and it's their Continuous Control Acne Cleanser. Gone through so many of those. So I'm trying to do all my skin stuff since we're kind of like on that topic. So I do want to mention this, and I don't actually have the little like tub that it came in, but hopefully you can see that. I got this at Target, hence again, why I'm always at Target. This is the Nug brand. This is their Deep Hydration Moisture Boost face mask. And this was actually an award winner for the Allure. Is it Allure or Allure? I don't know how people say it. Allure, the Best of Beauty award winner. This was in there, and basically this has 94% natural ingredients, and it is for a hydrated, dewy, and smooth look and feel. Dry and dehydrated skin, travel, stressed skin, and it's one of these ones that come in like the little pod that was right here. This actually was a face mask that I felt made a difference. Right now with the winter months, my skin feels like straight up sandpaper. This is actually a face mask that I feel like when I wash it off, I felt hydrated. Like for once in my life, my skin felt like so smooth and plump, and it just felt like I had a really, really good moisturizer on. And it was after I used this, but they do sell a couple of the other ones, but this one, the pink one for dehydrated dry skin, is definitely a good one. And I'm probably gonna go to Target because it is the weekend and probably pick up a couple more of these. This is the Peter Thomas Roth. These are the Max Complexion Correction Pads. Fresh Peach Bellini scent. They're medicated, double-sided, soft texture acne pads. It has aging benefits. They're pore minimizing. These were referred from a friend of mine. So Melinda, if you're watching, thank you so much. And she actually gave me new ones to try, which I'm trying right now. So I'm gonna see how those ones work before I repurchase these, because these are a little bit expensive. They're a little bit pricey. But when it comes to my skin, I will splurge on these types of products. So these did such wonders for me. This along with this, I feel like just dramatically increased the appearance of my skin and helped with my texture and my acne that I had all along here. These two were so good together. So I would cleanse my skin. I would then go in with this, and then before bed, I would go in with one of these pads. And honestly, because they are expensive, I did cut them in half. You don't need a full pad for your face, especially if you're just kind of like spot correct, I guess is the right word. So I like them. I would say probably like 3 to 4 days into it, I've noticed a difference, and it didn't cause me to break out even more. Trying new ones right now, so hopefully they work just as well. And if not, I'm gonna go ahead and purchase me some more of these. For deodorants, I am a Dove girl. I have been a Dove girl for so long. Secret actually breaks out my underarms. Do you see what I mean about being sensitive? Like Secret, I feel like that's like one of the top deodorant brands for women, but can't use Secret. My mom uses it, and I grew up and just developed like an allergic reaction, and my pits will get so red and raw if I use Secret. So I'm a Dove girl. I usually get whatever, scent. I'm not really particular on that. Let me tell you, I did try an Old Spice deodorant. I know it's a men's deodorant, but it was a lavender scent, and I tried it because Taylor Wynn, she's like one of my favorite YouTubers of all time. I'll link her channel down below, but she raves about Old Spice, and you guys know I'm a sucker for lavender. So I saw that like they had a lavender scent because she like tried it on her channel or one of her vlogs. My pits were so red and raw, but they smelled so good. Like the first couple days that I used them, I'm like, what perfume am I wearing? Here, it was the deodorant. I will say, Old Spice, if you can get away with it, their scent and their fragrance lingers so like long. Like I was at the end of the end of a work day, and I'm like, God damn, what smells so good? And I would like lift my arms up like to like do something, and I would like get a whiff of it, and I had it on since the morning. So Old Spice was really great, but it broke me out. So again, I had to regress back to my Dove. Dove never disappoints me. So if you're sensitive, underarms, Dove's the way to go. This I have to order more of. This is really hard for me to find in stores, so I do just order a few of these off of Amazon because my mom does use this as well. This is the L'Oreal Air Dry It Wave Swept Spray. When I do the 3-barrel hair waver, which I do have a tutorial on, I'll put the thumbnail somewhere here. I did use this, I believe, in that video, and I just like it because it makes it like really piecey. It kind of like clumps hair together, but it's not like that crunchy like gel type of formula. So if you have like naturally wavy hair, or you use like that 3-barrel hair waver, try this. It just takes it that one extra level, and you'll see in that video that I did reviewing the 3-barrel hair waver, I don't know, it just like does magic. And I will spritz some of this on when I wear my hair curly, just for some extra hold and some extra definition, because my curls can get a little out of hand. This is exciting because I actually have 3 perfumes that I've used up, and I got these all around the same time, so I was trying to like just use them up because I do want to test out a few other perfumes, but I kind of wanted to use these up because I feel guilty because perfumes are not cheap, okay? Some of these can be really, really pricey, and I just felt like I had to use these up before I go and, experiment with some other fragrances. So these 3 are like always my go-to. Like I'll probably still get these and keep them because these are like my favorite scents ever. These ones are both from Juicy Couture. This is Viva La Juicy Noir, Noir, N-O-I-R. I don't know how to say that. It's the one in the darker pink bottle, and then I finished this one as well. This one's just in Viva La Juicy. These are so good. I do not like floral scents. I don't like musky scents. I like more sweet. I guess sweet is the word I'm looking for. Like, I don't know. I don't even know. How do you describe like scents really, but these 2 I love, and these are not my first bottle of these. I've been using these since like college years. So I finally got around to using those up. And then my all-time old school scent that I will never stop using, and I get so many compliments on, is my girl Britney Spears, okay? I like her purple bottle, which is like something Midnights, and I like the baby blue one too, but this one is like my favorite. This one and the purple one are like my favorite ones. This one's in the shade. This one's in the scent Fantasy. And again, this is from Britney Spears. I always get so many compliments. I was on the shuttle. I work in the city. And I remember the shuttle driver one time saying, "Ma'am, this is going to sound so strange, but what perfume are you wearing?" And I was like, "It is Britney Spears." I said, "It's her one, like one of her first, launches, perfume launches years ago." And he's like, "I'm going to have to tell my wife to get that because you smell so good." And I was like, "It's Britney." So this one has always been one of my go-to. This is probably like my 5th bottle of this. This one in the purple I really like. But if you like that more sweet, I can't think of any other word but the word sweet. If you like a non-musky, non-floral, clean, sweet scent, honestly, all 3 of these I would recommend. Now, this is really random, but I wanted to mention it because I have been addicted to this. So I eat a salad pretty much every day. I try to meal prep. This I am obsessed with. It's Wishbone. This is like newer too. I mean, it's been a couple months, I think, since I started using this. Now they do have a couple different flavors, but this one is the roasted garlic citrus. I think I used about 3 bottles of this. I love it. Before this, I would just use Italian dressing. I'm more of like an oil vinaigrette type of salad dressing person. It's healthy and it's very similar to like Italian. It just has a little bit more of like a sweeter citrusy flavor. So I like this and I just wanted to give it a quick shout out. So I want to mention the nail polish remover that I use. I know it's not good for you and I'm sorry if you're like a nail tech and into the nail world, but I use 100% acetone. I know it's not good for your nails, but the regular formulas just don't do it for me. And I'm very impatient. I want to dip my nail, wipe it off, and get going. So I do use 100% acetone. This is from the Up and Up brand from Target. And I like the ones where you just kind of like dip your finger in and it has like that little like cushion thing. This and you stick your finger and just kind of like swirl it around a little bit and this gets like the nail polish off in a jiffy. I love it. I'll use any type of brand, but this I like. I usually use the Up and Up brand because I'm always at Target. I do my own nails. They're nothing special. I just paint them. Used to get my nails done, but I don't know. I just miss doing them myself and switching up the color when I want to. And I type all day in the office and I can't have the long coffin nails that I love so much. I got a cramp in my leg. My foot fell asleep. Okay, I gotta keep that baby stretched out. Ow. Maybelline Clear Great Lash Mascara. If you guys watch my makeup tutorials, this is no stranger. I use this all the time. I feel like it's a great drugstore brow setter gel that nobody talks about. You can get it at the drugstore. It's Maybelline. I can't say enough great things about it. So I would recommend if you're looking for an affordable clear brow gel, give this one a go. I want to also mention this. This is the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive with Aloe in it. I'm doing this like you guys can even see it, but I use this all the time. I recently bought a Duo Glue. It's a brush applicator. I actually used it in one of my first impressions videos. It's dark tone. Honestly, I've grown to love that one too, so I've been using that one. So until I use that one up, I'll go ahead and then repurchase because I do really like this one because it does dry clear. This is probably no surprise, Milani Make It Last Finishing Setting Spray in the matte finish. I've gone through like 3 or 4 bottles of this. I love how this makes my skin look. It doesn't make it any extra dewier, but it doesn't like suck the moisture out either. I just feel like it's an overall nice setting spray where it just melts the powders and that's it. But nice matte. If you're oily and you need something to help with your oils, give this one a go. It's from Milani. Setting powder. I finally went through one of these bad boys. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. This one's in the shade 10 Fair Lights. I feel like it's one of the only powders. There's a few others I can think of, but this is right up there with others that I feel like give me extra coverage under my eye area. If you guys don't know, I do have under eye filler. I have a whole video on it. It's been over a year. I do need a touch up. I think this one, is this my bad eye? I'm pretty sure. I can't like see too close in the monitor, but I do have very severely like dark and like hollow under eyes, and the Maybelline Fit Me powder I feel like gives me a little bit more coverage when I'm setting my concealer. So I already have one repurchased. I love this. It's always my go-to for my under eyes. This little guy I use so much. I have like 5 of these. I have one in my cube at my desk. I have one in my purse. I have one at my vanity. I have one next to my bedstand. These are all over my house. So this is the Vaseline Lip Therapy. This is the Rosy Lips one, so it has a little bit of a pink tint. It's just a tin like this. The only thing is, it's like it's messy because you just have to like use your finger and put it on. And especially right now in the winter months, it's so cold. It's like 25 to 35 degrees out right now. This is always my go-to, and it's nice when you don't have anything on, like a no makeup day. When you put this on, it just has like that little hint of like pink, which is really nice. So I just love these. I've been through so many of these, and you find them all over my house. Eyeliner, I finally finished this guy, Physicians Formula Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Eyeliner in Serum. I did mention in a recent video of mine that I did get the waterproof formula that has like the little driplets on it, and I think I like that one better. I do feel like it's a little bit more black and opaque than this one, but it's really good. This has been my go-to liquid eyeliner from the drugstore for a long time. This guy is not new to my channel. Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara. I've used this for years. I more so like this for my bottom lash line. If you guys watch my makeup tutorials, I did recently mention that I did get a new one, obviously because I used this one up, and it has a lighter lavender packaging. So you might not see it in stores with this darker packaging. The brush is awesome. It's small, but not like too small. Like you can still get a lot of hairs with this brush, but it doesn't transfer, and that's like one of my big things. I want to go ahead and mention the self tanner that I use. No, I am not self tan today, obviously. This has been my go-to. I have a whole video on how I self tan. This is the tanner that I used in that video, and that video is from like 2 summers ago. It's the Loving Tan 2-Hour Express Deluxe Bronzing Mousse in the shade Dark. I love this. I do keep it on longer than 2 hours. If I'm not gonna sleep in it, I leave it on for at least 6 hours. I just make sure to do it on like a weekend where I'm not doing anything, but this is like the most natural bronzy shade without being orange that I can find. I've dabbled into Bondi Sands or Bondi Sands. They're very comparable. So it's right now this and like Bondi Sands or Bondi, I'm not sure how you pronounce their name, but this has been like my OG. Like this, me and her go way back. Oh my God. I am not used to talking this much. You guys, oh my God, I have such a mess in front of me right now. I didn't even realize. Hopefully nothing's leaking onto my couch. I didn't think that one through. So guys, this wraps up today's video. I hope you enjoyed this one, and let me know what your thoughts are down below. Do you like these types of more like talk through videos? Do you want me to do more sit down talk through videos with you guys? Do you like the different scenery? Do you want me to continue to like switch it up when I'm doing like non-makeup type of videos? Let me know what your thoughts are, because I'm really curious to see what you guys are more interested in. Give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.